Hello people, my name is Ferdy and in this video I will show you how you can create websites and web applications using Sticklight, an AI website builder. It's created by the makers of Elementor, so let me show you what we will cover in this tutorial. I show you exactly how to write powerful prompts to create your website with Sticklight, how to refine and customize everything with the built-in page builder, and how to turn your website into an income stream with ads, affiliate links, and your own products. If you can appreciate that I made all these videos for free, then please like this video and feel free to subscribe for more upcoming tutorials on how to make websites and generate money with it. Now, let me talk about two important things. In the description of this tutorial, I have timestamps, so if you want to go to a specific part in the tutorial, you can click on the timestamp and you go directly to that part of the tutorial. When I go to fast for you, you can go to the settings here at YouTube, go to playback speed, and slow down the speed of the tutorial. And if you want to go back a few seconds in the video, just hit the left arrow on your keyboard and you'll go back 5 seconds in the video. And now if you want to, you can go to the YouTube settings and change the audio track to a different language. So without further ado, let's get started. In order to get started, we need to go to ferdy.com/sticklight, hit enter, and then you'll be redirected to sticklight.com. If we go to pricing over here, we can get started for free. And you get 5 credits per day, so you can get started for free if you want to. You get a Sticklight domain and you can view all the codes that will be generated. The only thing is you cannot edit these codes. With the pro version you can, and with the free version you will see made with Sticklight. So if you just want to play around with this tool, see how it works, this can be a right option for you, starting for free. If you go for the pro version, you get 100 credits per month, depending on the plan. For $25, 100 credits. You can go for more, and then the price will increase, of course. And also with this plan, you get 5 more credits per day. So up to 250 credits per month. With the pro version, you can edit the code. So something will be created, you can go into the code and change things to your wishes. There's priority support, no made with Sticklight badge, and you can have a custom domain. You can pay per month, or you can pay per year. And if you do so, you get 2 months for free. But wait, there's more. I can give you 30% discount. So you don't pay $25, but 30% less. Let me show you how. First, I click on upgrade to pro. Then it says, welcome to Sticklight. I can sign in with Google or with my email account, but I have to create an account. So I click over here on sign up. And then I fill in my email address. And I create a password. And then I click on sign up. I will fill in my 6-digit code over here from my email. Right now I'm on the free plan. I want to upgrade to pro. So I click over here, upgrade. And then over here, look at this. I have a promotional code. If you fill in 30, click on apply. Now you see it's just $17.50. I want to pay with card. I click on pay and subscribe. It says all done, your plan is updated. So really important. Now we're gonna create a prompt. I can say, make a website about dogs. And it will probably create a really decent website, but it has not a lot of information in it. Okay, website about dogs, about how to deal with dogs, what kind of food to give them, which kind of dogs there are. So you need to be really specific with what you want. I'm talking about having a conversation with this AI tool. It's like explaining to a friend what kind of website you want to create. So be as descriptive as you can be. Well, a few weeks ago, I watched the movie Legends of the Fall. There was Brad Pitt. He looked really good. And I was like, how old was he when this video was published? Was he younger than I am right now when that movie was published? So I was thinking about a database or a website like IMDb, but then with ages of people at the moment those videos or the movies were published. So at once I can see what the age was of Brad Pitt when he was in Troy, or Russell Crowe in Gladiator when it was published. So I want to create a website like that. So what I'll do, I start prompting, and then at the end I will ask ChatGPT to make it even better. So I will start prompting and be as descriptive as I am. So I will fast forward. So over here, my prompt is really simple. I try to give it all the information I need, or I want to have, or I have myself. So I can say, make this prompt for an AI or for lovable, better. It's kind of lovable, this tool. So this is more AI builder friendly. Okay. Wow. Okay. Movie details, actor details, search page, movie and actors. Yes. Okay, I like it. Copy. Replace. I click on create. So what happens, this probably looks familiar. At the left, we'll see what will be done. So right now an overview will be created, then a task will be created, files will be created. And over here, we will see the preview when something is ready. The more in-depth, detailed a prompt is, the longer it takes for the website to be created. And the great thing is normally it can take weeks, months to create a website like this. Now it's a matter of minutes. So I'll be back with you when there is a result. So here we see the first result. I like it's clean, nice color that I said should be there. So the thing is I'm missing images. Images are really important to a website. So I'll ask, that's my first prompt to fix that. So before, okay, let's go to the website right now. Let's go to the Forrest Gump. Okay, youngest actor, 13 years, oldest one, 24. That's not true. There's the age different. There's a cast size. This is all not relevant. What I'm also missing is Tom Hanks. I see actor 3, actor 2, actor 1. I want to see names. I want to see images. So that's what I want to fix. Before I'm going to do that, I want to talk about the interface. So first thing I want to do, I click over here. And when something is finished, I want to hear a sound. So I turn that on. So sometimes it can take a few minutes and then I'm going to do something else. And then I'll hear when it is finished. So we used 0.9 credits for this website. So it's still in the free version. So that's cool. Then over here, I can put things back. I can say, hey, I want to go back to the last version. I can make it bigger so I can see the website. I can also preview the website by clicking here in a new tab. Right now it has a weird URL, but we can fix that since we have the pro version. So this helps us to see what's going on. We can see how it looks on other devices. They did a nice job with this. Nice. I click on the homepage. Let's get rid of this area by clicking on it again. Right now we're in preview mode, so we see what's going on. I can go to the second area, edit. Now I can select this element. And if I want to fix this, I can click over here. Top 20 movies, apply. There you go. I can change the color. I can change the font. I can change how it is displayed in the center or somewhere else. Let me close this. I can discard it. So it goes back to the big title. I click on edit again, edit, and I just change it to 20, apply. And now I click on save. There you go. So I can go through the whole website and change things. Then there's this area. I can go to the code, to the source code. But the great thing is I can click over here. I can select an element. And when I click over there, I see exactly where I need to be in the code. So I can change things over here if I want to. Or I can take a look at the class name and then copy this class. And I go to the CSS file and change things over here. Then I have the database. If people leave information on my website, they fill in a form, they subscribe to an email list, they buy something, then information will be stored on the database. And then there are settings. If I want to publish it, really simple, I click over here, publish, and I can click on publish. By the way, over here I have a primary domain, a .sticklight app domain. I can change it to I like the name of my website. So let's say H database .sticklight app. And then later on we can also have custom domains, .com domains. So right now it's verifying everything. And now this version will be published with a shorter domain. While it's publishing, I can give my feedback over here. So ask away. This is the area where we can create prompts, because now we create a first ID for our website, a first version, and now we can adjust it, make it better by prompting. So I say, I want to see images of all the movies. I want to see images of all the cast members, all the actors. I want to see all the actors of the movie in a list. On the homepage, so the website is live, I can close this. On the homepage, I want to see a list of the top 3 actors with image and their age at the time that the movie was published. published. Then I go to a movie and then I say on movie pages, get rid of all the youngest, oldest, age difference, cast size, statistics. So for that's enough for now. Let me hit enter and then I'll be back with you when the adjustments are made. So there it goes again, thinking, and then it will create a list of everything it will do. And then step by step it will perform these tasks. It only took a minute. So I heard the chime, so I was like, okay, it's finished. I go to the homepage. Still no images, but I see Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman, and Bob Crutton. So Tim Robbins, he was 35 when the movie was published, The Shawshank Redemption. But I only see this at the first movie. So I say, I see the names at the first movie. The 3 most important or known actors. Show these statistics at all movies on the website, not just at the Shawshank Redemption. Also show all the images of the movies and of the actors. Hit enter. This is not working, of course. The Godfather, there is no actor 1 that is 2 years old. So let's see. I think when the images will be over here and the image will be over here of the actors, then it already becomes a really nice website. To show images and actors for all movies, you need to have a free API. Do we have one? No. Skip for now. Use placeholders. When I was practicing, this was possible. So let's see how far we can go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm talking about. Images, that's so much better. So let's see. Is it Tim Robbins? Well, this is Morgan Freeman. There are some images not properly loaded. Let me publish it, update, and then I can click over here to see what the results are. Okay, so we need to say that those images should be fixed. Is it exactly the same? Yes, it's exactly the same as here. Okay, now if I click on a movie, let me click on a movie that I know, The Green Mile. I scroll down, Tom Hanks, age 43 at that time. I'm missing some images over here, but it's getting closer. I also want to see a bigger cast, so let me go to another movie. I still see only 3 people. Yes, this image is right. So I will start prompting again, having a conversation with this tool. Please show all images. Also give me a radius of 1 rem for every movie and every actor. So there is a nice radius. I don't even have to tell it, but hey, just show some feelings. I like it to have nice radiuses. Radius. What's plural of radius? So I want to have a radius over here. I like the hover. Also for those filters, I want to have that, but at the other hand, I wonder if I want to have this. Get rid of the decade filter. At the other hand, if it's working now. No, I like it. Okay. Also give the filter by age and decade filter a radius of 1 rem. I like roundings. So I hit enter. Probably a small update. Last time it said it's a big update, so I had to wait for a long time, I think 8 minutes. So let me see, it's thinking. And if I click on Kate, okay, I can still go to the movie. So this is one button. I want to be able to click on individual people. I can do that over here probably. And then I see his age right now, and the age over here was 35. Okay, but I want to be able to click over here. So what I can do, I can even create a new prompt, even though this one is still being worked on. So what I will say right now, the whole image, title, and 3 actors with ages is one clickable area. When you click on it, you go to the movie. Remove the actors from the clickable area and make sure that when you click on the actor, you go to the actor page. So it's queued right now. So that's what we can do. If I have another ID, I can just queue it and make it work. In the meanwhile, we can take a look. We're still using the free version, thinking about how much credits we have left. So I really like that. With other AI tools, the credits go faster. So if you're working on a free version, you can say, hey, I still have 2 credits. If I finish those for today, I'll come back tomorrow and then finish this awesome project. So it's queued right now. I will be back with you when those things are changed. So over here, this should be rounded. This should have a radius. And I should be able to click over here and then not go to the movie, but to go to the page of Brad Pitt and see in which movie he was. And if let me go to this one and to Brad Pitt. And then I see all the films he was and what age he had. I really like it. It's getting somewhere. And I just have an ID and I can make it real. If I would make this myself, man, I can do it, but it would take me a lot of time. Right now I'm doing this within 1 hour, which is amazing. I'm so happy because we have radius over here. And when I click over here, I can go to the person. The images are not fixed yet, but step by step we're getting there. So I click over here if I want to, or I click over here and I see all the other movies he is in. Well, he should be in The Godfather too, I guess. Is he 101 years old, Marlon? Wow. So let's go to Tom Hanks. Let's see, he's over here, Green Mile, but there's also Forrest Gump, so he should be there twice. He is. Awesome. Right now he's 96. At this age he was 37, so he's younger than I was because I'm 39. Let's go back. If I say, select an exact age, I want to change that. The filter by age area. Let people fill in a number instead of choosing one. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, there it is. It was less than a minute. I can say 27 filter. Okay. You know what? Get rid of the range. Just the age is enough. And I like that I can just preview what I've created so far or what this tool has created so far. So I get rid of the filter. Liam Neeson, 1 page. And then it will get rid of the everything else. So if I take a look if this is fixed, let me search for Tom. And Tom Hanks should appear over here. 2 movies. Okay. If I search for Heath Ledger, he should be 46 years old. He's not among us anymore. Okay, so it's look at this. It's now actors. Elijah Wood. Look at this. He was 20, 21, and 22. I love this. I like watching movies and I like to see information about that. And right now he's 45. So we're getting there. And then of course the important question is how can we monetize this? We can do that in a few ways. We can place advertisements on this website. We can place affiliate links on this website. We can sell things on this website. And with Sticklight you can sell anything. I really like it. You know, with WordPress you need WooCommerce and then set up everything. Right now I can say, if I would have the rights to this website, I could say make a download link so that people can download this movie to their database or to their computer. So the first thing we need to do, we need to make sure that our website is in compliance with all the regulation in order to place advertisements, affiliate links, and sell things. So what I will say for this website, I will say I will place advertisements from Google and affiliate links on this website. Create a footer with all the necessary legal pages in order to display this. That's it. And guess what? Sticklight will take care of this. There you go. Quick links and legal. The site contains affiliate links. We may earn a commission from qualifying purchases. Super cool. There's everything you need. I like this. In the style of the website. So I can already plan the next thing. So what I want to do on a single page, I want to have an advertisement over here. So what I can say, on every single movie and actor page, place this image with the following affiliate link: hps:/Ferdy.com/Elementor. That's an affiliate link. So what I will do, I will attach a file on my desktop, Elementor add, find the best place for this image. So it's still thinking about things, still doing things, as you see. And in the meanwhile, I can just go for the next prompt. Now it will find a place for me where it will be placed. And when people click on that link and buy the tool, in this case it's Elementor, I make money. That's how I became rich with affiliate marketing. What I always say is provide value, help people, focus on helping people. In this case, through a website that shows people the age that people had when they were publishing a certain movie that they were in, and then place advertisement on it. What I do is with this YouTube channel, I promote something. Sticklight has no affiliate program yet, but it can be that it will have one in the future. So I promote Sticklight. When you buy it, I get a commission. Okay, right now it's over here. I asked for the best place, so it probably knows what it is doing. It's over there. Okay, and if I want to be more specific, I could say place it below or something else. So that's what we can do. When you use Google AdSense, you can make sure that Google decides by itself where to place the advertisements. And those advertisements are focused on the interests of the visitors. So not on your interest or what you choose, but the interests of the visitors, which will make the chance bigger for people to click on those links, on those advertisements, because it's something that Google knows they are interested in. So here can be a nice banner or on top. Or so in order to do that, we need to have a custom domain, not something like this, but more like a custom.com domain. And if you want to learn how to place AdSense on that, you can watch this video. There we'll learn how to place advertisements from Google on a website like this. So I'm verifying this. And again, we've done a lot of things. Let's see how it looks on different devices. Okay. So how to sell things using Sticklight. I click over here. I go back to the workspace and I start typing what I want to sell. It can be anything. So I want to sell my ebook. So I'll say, make a website about me selling my ebook on how to start with affiliate marketing. The ebook is $9.99 and will be sent to the email address that people sign up with after paying through Stripe. Then we'll add a few attachments. First, the PDF, then the mockup, and then an image of myself. Open. Make a website with a landing page about why people should buy the book and make a really easy and simple checkout process. Let's see what it comes up with. I heard the chime, so it's finished. Affiliate marketing for beginners. Turn your passion into profit. Learn how to earn passive income by bringing value to the marketplace. So what do I need to do? I need to add the required secrets from Stripe, the publishable key, the Stripe secret key, the webhook secret, resend API key, resend form email, an ebook download URL. So let's take a look over here. Nice landing page. I decide to buy the book. Affiliate marketing for beginners. Okay, I get discount, super cool. So I fill in my email address. I want to pay with card, and then I click on pay. Payment successful. Thank you for your purchase. Download your ebook. There goes affiliate marketing for beginners. Awesome. It's also sent to our email. Awesome. So that's how you can also sell things using Sticklight. A few more things I want to show you. Over here, I'm back to the Movie Age Explorer or the Age Database website. If I click over here, I can go to Tools. This is more like Elementor. I can drag these things over here and then I can place them on my website. You can also add packages, GSAP, Lottie animations, Framer, and integrations. Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, WhatsApp chat button, Google Tag Manager, etc. And if we go back over here and I go back to the workspace, I can take a look at the roadmap, see what is coming up, what is in progress, what's already shipped. And if you have any idea like, hey, I would like to see this in Sticklight, you can click over here and you can submit an ID and do that. And over here, see what other people are saying. So just like all other AI tools, it will probably get better, but now you know already what is possible. One more thing, if I go to a project and click over here on published, I can connect a domain and I can't wait for the moment that you can buy a domain on Sticklight itself. I always prefer that instead of starting playing around with name servers and stuff. So I can't wait for that. I hope this was helpful. Feel free to like this video and feel free to subscribe for more upcoming tutorials on how to make websites and generate money with it. And if you want to learn more about adding AdSense, you can click over here. And then I wish you a great day. Ciao.